It's ring season, fellas. Get your diamond rings ready because we got Team Diamonds coming soon to Madden 23. Now, I apologize for that cringy intro, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about Team Diamonds, which are confirmed to be coming to Madden 23 this week by going over a bit of leaked information, as well as what you guys gotta do before that massive promo comes in the game. So, fellas, hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to quickly make one of your guys' day better. The first person to comment down below the word Swift in the comment section is getting 100k. And maybe if for some reason you don't have notifications on or you're not early on the video, I'm also going to give away another 100,000 coins to a random person that comments the word Swift. So if you're early, drop the word Swift. If you're late, still comment the word Swift. I'll pick a winner when Team Diamonds release for the second 100k. And of course, to win the coins, you gotta be subbed to the channel, but if for some reason you're not yet subscribed anyways, what are you doing, man? Scroll down, click that red subscribe button to win, and of course, to stay up to date with all my future Madden 23 vids. But without further ado, fellas, let's get started by talking about Team Diamonds in Madden 23. Now, the first thing I want to do is talk about when the promo's coming out, what the sets are going to look like, as well as the overalls of the player. Then after we've done that, we'll start to talk about some of the more important preparation tips that you guys should be doing before the promo comes into the game. So let's get started by talking about when the promo is coming into the game, and this content schedule by EA Sports is giving us all we need to know. Because as you guys can see, they have Team of the Week, Gridiron Guardians, Team Diamonds, and Legends all in order on this schedule. And very simply, Team of the Week is coming out on Wednesday. That's today. It's already in the game. Gridiron Guardians always come out on Thursday. Legends come out on Saturday, so we can very easily figure out that Team Diamonds will be coming out this Friday. And quick plug, if you're not following my Twitter already, fellas, I always retweet this type of stuff, so if you want to stay up to date with a bunch of Madden 23 news before it goes on YouTube, follow me at SwiftYouTube_. And quick update right here, actually, EA Sports did just delay Team Diamonds, so it's coming out later. Of course, I retweeted that on Twitter, so again, if you're not following my Twitter, follow so you stay up to date. So now that we know Team Diamonds are basically confirmed to be coming out this Friday, what are the sets going to look like for the players, as well as what overalls are we going to be seeing on these cards? And to figure that out, we got to take a look at past trends. So on the screen right here, we have the Team Diamond sets for Madden 22. I apologize that I took this photo on a toaster oven because man, oh man, I can barely see what these images look like, but we do see enough right here to know that to do these Team Diamond sets, basically what you got to do is put in every single core elite and core gold for that specific team. So for this one right here, Derek Johnson, of course, is a Chiefs legend, which essentially means you gotta put in every single Chiefs elite and core gold to get the set done. They have Tyrann Mathieu, they have some of the other elite players, so it looks like they also had the team builders in here, and then of course they have all the golds from high golds all the way down to low gold. And even when we take a look a little bit more into the past right here, you guys are gonna see that for Madden 21, we saw the exact same thing. As you can see, Madden 21 Team Diamond sets, these were 87 overall players, and again, we saw the exact same trend. The golds and the elites were required to get this done. So fellas, I think we can pretty confidently say that to get these Team Diamond sets done, you're gonna need all the elites and the golds. Of course, we can't guarantee that. This is mainly still speculation, but I would say I'm about 90% sure that those are gonna be the requirements to the sets. If they didn't change them for 21, they didn't change them for 22. I couldn't see them changing it for 23, but you never know. Now, the final thing to mention is what overalls are we gonna be seeing on these Team Diamond cards, and kind of what I'm thinking is I'm thinking they're probably gonna be 90s or maybe 89s. I would likely say though that they're probably going to be 90 overall players. It seems like typically with Team Diamonds in the game, all the diamonds aren't usually like the highest overall, so as you can see, we got 91s right now. I would probably expect that most of the players are going to be 90s, and the master player, he should be maybe like a 94 or 95, because last year the master card we got was a Dagger Dan Marino. He was a 95 overall player, looking very good, and I would suspect that we're probably going to see similar things this year. 90s for those set rewards, and then a 95 if you get all the sets done and put all those tokens in to get the master player in the promo. But now that we got all that housekeeping stuff out of the way, let's get into the stuff that you guys gotta be doing before this promo comes into the game. Now, the first tip I'm gonna give you guys is to not clear your binder right now. As you guys can see, if you take a look at my binder, I usually keep a very tight ship. I usually sell off every single card I pull, but I'm not doing that. And what I'm doing instead is I'm holding on to all my gold players, because as you guys can see, to get those sets done, you gotta put in gold cards. And typically what that means is some of those cards will end up being really expensive. Because unlike with elite players in Madden 23, where when you look at like the core elites, there's a bunch of them up on the auction block, with these gold players, there's the potential that some of these cards could become really rare. So as we take a look at these players right here, and take a look at, I don't know, some of them at random, let's see like Bradley Bozeman, there's only like 6 Bradley Bosemans up on the auction block. So let's say, for example, 6 people wanted to get this set done, they would buy up all those players, and the supply would be fully gone. So with gold players, there's an opportunity that some of these cards could become really, really expensive. As you can see, some of the high golds are already starting to go up in price a little bit, like Gus Edwards up to like 10,000 coins. Golds are rising. So if you guys have golds, I would say you want to hold them and kind of just gauge the lay of the land when these sets come into the game. Because what could happen is some of your golds could like skyrocket to a price of like 20, 40, 50,000 coins. You never know. So just hold them in your binder. And now on the flip side of things, let's move on over to tip number 2. And tip number 2 is going to be for those of you that have a theme team in this game. If you have a theme team in Madden 23, it's pretty likely that you're probably going to look to get the team diamond that comes out for your specific team. So what you can maybe do is you can maybe go to the auction block and pre-buy some of these cards. Of course, like I said before, I'm thinking golds are going to start to go up in price. So if you come to the auction block now and know you're going to want to get the set done for your specific team, what you can do is you can come to the auction block and pre-buy all those gold players so you have them ready and you can do the set right away when it comes into the game. And essentially what that's going to mean is that, let's say for example, those golds skyrocket when the sets come out, well, you're already prepared. You got the players and you're ready to do the set. So if you have a theme team, I would say it's a good idea to get the core golds for your specific team before the sets come into the game. Do it now, do it tomorrow, just do it before Friday. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now next up, another thing that I definitely don't mind doing is actually buying some packs. Now of course we're not going to be buying any packs with points in this game, but the packs that I'm kind of looking at and targeting are packs that give me a lot of coins. So this one right here is 6 gold or better players. That's pretty good. As we take a look at the elite pack, this is going to be only a total of 4 cards. That's not that amazing. The pro elite pack again is just a total of 6 players. The pro game day pack right here is 7, which is pretty good. And what I'm kind of looking to do is I'm looking to find packs in the game that give me a lot of volume of gold players, because gold players are what I think are probably going to go up in price. So if you come in here and maybe try out this game day pack right when the new stuff comes into the game, there could be a chance you could make a ton of coins, because you could end up getting a pull that's going to be selling for a lot of coins. As you guys know, gold players are likely going to be going up a lot, so I don't mind at all opening up game day packs now and saving the cards, opening up game day packs in a couple days and trying to make profit there, because I think there could be a massive opportunity. As you guys can see, this is giving us a bunch of gold players. Let's say for example this Troy Hill skyrocketed in price because people were trying to do the sets and maybe he was selling for 20k. Well, just like that, I'd make my coins back. And of course there's also the chance you can get elites. 83 overall Seth Joyner selling for about 18k. That's basically paying for almost the entire pack, which essentially means we're left over with all these gold cards for a price of about like 10,000 coins for 5 golds. Again, these golds could go up in price, so I'm holding all these players and hoping they do. And yeah, my remote just died, so I think that's a sign. If you want to check out a video where I showcase how to get some new free players that released in the game yesterday, click right here. And until next time fellas, have a wonderful day. I'm out. Peace.